Hi Valery, I'm making you another video to help with your matrix practice. I know that you've got most of it down, so I'll just share what tips and tricks I've got. Basically, the first time that I ever learned it was kind of in that same weird way as was getting into the Jesus, but I was doing it with my other arm. So, I'll explain to you how that works in a second. The other way was by sort of passing it through like you would a contact staff. My friend taught me how to do a matrix on a contact staff by passing it and then sort of assisting with your other arm to get it going where you need to. And even with that, so you can assist right here after the transfer, right here. Give it a little push. And then right here, you can sort of catch it with this other arm at first just to feel out exactly where you need it to go. And then eventually, of course, you'll get to, like, I don't do this well every time, but not having to assist. And the things that really help, okay, in coming out of it and going into it. So, put your dragon down at first, okay? Now do this, lean, and look up at the sky. This is what Christina Hawks taught me. She was like, look up at the sky. Then you're going to go over here, and you're going to do the exact same thing. Because this is where you need to be really low, as parallel as you can to the ground, in order to receive the contact staff. But the one thing that changed everything for me was recording a video, watching yourself, and seeing what movements you might be doing wrong, first of all. And secondly, what I got out of that was that, for me, it works best if not only do I look up at the sky, but I actually look back behind where my arm is, right here. Look at the back right corner of the sky. Just scream it in your head or scream it out loud if you need to, because that helps me receive it much better on my receiving end. So like, right? It helps you do that full 360 motion, clockwork, whatever you want to call it, like looking back behind you is what's going to really, like, change that shit. Okay, so last way of doing it is that weird way that I showed you. So remember how I was getting into Jesus by doing this? So, or I guess it's a halo if you don't go into the Jesus yet. But I do that the exact same way, but I just simply do it on my other hand because that's the way that I learn it. That was totally not it. But I'll do that one more time. So, those are the dangers. You might have flying dragons everywhere. And then looking up again. It's really gonna be the secret. Leaning low and looking back behind you. And then feeling it out. Play with it. Feel it out. Can't believe I just got that on video. But like somebody said, 60% of the time it works every time. You know, until it really just takes a lot of practice. And knowing that you're going to fail a bunch of times and then you're going to get it right, it's going to feel really, 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 really good. See? And it's okay. The thing to remember is don't stop spinning no matter where it goes or what it does. Just keep it going. And that's how I also learned the, what is it called? The one that, the angel world. I think it's called an angel. No, not an angel. That's what I showed you earlier. Wait a minute. Jesus. Wait a minute. No, it is the angel. Oh my god. Okay. So, the angel world is the one that goes, like, this way. And, the only reason I figured it out is because I just kept, like, spinning it in a circle. But what I'm trying to do, back to the Jesus, sorry to switch moves on you, is, so figure out a way to do angel into Jesus into angel, because you can do that with a contact staff. So, like, angel, then kind of Jesus, and then an angel coming out of it, kind of. Just smack the ceiling, but, you know, that kind of move. But anyways, that's just something that I'm working on now, which maybe you want to work on too. Might be fun. Let's do it together.